On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
As us willing, being willing to have those conversations and get to those uncomfortable spots, because it's a lot of us that think so differently, but we can't silence anybody in order for us to be able to get the growth.
Right. But see that, but see from what I see, when they're giving you information, you turn into Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles. You be over here, you be like this, like a lot of the time, big dog. You really just like you really float away from it. So it's like you really don't really take in what they're saying about it. Now, we are so far removed from it, but I can't explain it. It's a spiritual thing that it just comes when you little, like how somebody was saying, like a caller before. Sometimes it is in you when you're born. Sometimes it's just something that you feel inside. Now, as far as the pedophilia and all that, I can't speak on that. But as far as like when you know your history and it's just like when you hear a piece of information, it just click with you. You like, yo, now that's right.
He comes from a place of men being men and leading the way and making sure everything is good. The environment is safe for women to do what they want to do. So I get it. But like I said, I go back to the thing where is that we have to find more tactful ways of saying that, right? It's different, and I'm not saying I don't say cuddle them. I'm just saying that it's different ways to express that same thought you had in a way that makes it attractive for a woman to want to sit back and listen.
You know, the funny part about that is that I think E Black said it. And that made me rethink my thought because he said it's different ways of leading, and all that matters is results. So you correct, and I'm probably correct too. So I'll leave it at that.
Right. It was. I mean, the results are results, but then they have consequences. Take it from me. I got $1 million, and I know my other homie got $1 million, but I got my million through illegal ways, right? And I end up going to jail, right? So you can lead, right? And you can lead your way and you get the results that you want, but are the people going to love you?
All right, but let me take it to this. So you've been in the streets, right?
I wasn't in the streets.
I'm saying you've been.
We got to bring it home. Got other people. All
right, so this is my last comment. You've been in the streets. You know it's a different way. You got to talk to them. Then you got to talk to these people on this platform.
Right.
There's an adjustment.
There's definite adjustment. You have to talk to them. This is why I'm saying. But we still need them we still need to find a way to motivate them to do certain things for the benefit of the community. And I just want to implore that all young men like you who have leadership skills find tactful ways to talk to women so they can feel and they can know that you have their best interests at hand. Because everything you said was was right? Except for some historical facts you had off a little bit. But other than that, everything you said, if you could say in a way, like, I don't want you to be a 40 ounce. I want you to be a glass of wine. You still get them intoxicated, but it's smoother. I just want everybody to be smooth and tactful and graceful, because that makes everything, that's better just for mental health and your vibration, your energy. That's what I want. That's all.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Is your message geared more towards women and men leading women, or men training up this younger generation?
Hey.
You on mute, King.
Anton, I cannot, with your face, your hand over your whole face, the whole thing. I am dying. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, my message is for to have productivity with an environment of peace. You don't have to always be mean and volatile. You don't have to always whip a mule. Just put the carrot in front of the mule, right? I'm not into being aggressive because I'm from a place of aggression. That doesn't get you anywhere. That doesn't get you anywhere in the long run. Trust me, it doesn't.
What's going on, Reginald Terrell? Welcome to the show, brother. How you doing?
What up? How y'all doing? Can y'all hear me pretty good?
Yeah, we doing fine, man. Where you calling from?
Hey, man, I'm all the way out of North Carolina, big dog.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
You on the tractor right now?
Come on, Sal.
Say again.
You on the truck right now? I heard some clicking. Sound like you about to make that turning signal. Turning signal.
Oh, hey, nah, them the hazard lights on. I'm on the side of the road, so you know what I'm saying. I gotta make sure nobody pull up on me. You know what I'm saying?
That would have been the perfect time, JR, to play the pull up on me.
Pull up on me. I'm on the side of 85
Nah,
right now. You know
hey,
what I'm
he
saying?
nah,
85 South. Come holler at me.
look. So he summoning that. Let me something.
That would have been JR, you missed a golden opportunity.
Yeah, it happens. What's going on? What's going on, Reginald Terrell?
Hey, Reggie Rail.
All right, Reggie Rail, I got
Reggie
you.
Rail. Hey, man, first thing first, man. Hey, peace to the bros, man. You know, cigars, top shelf liquor to the bros. You know what I'm saying? Flowers and wine to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate what y'all do, man. Y'all really pushing that conversation, you know what I'm saying? Really getting to where it needs to go. You know what I'm saying? My only thing, man, was when y'all getting in this conversation, man, like stay away from the religion, man. That's my opinion, because all that do is like you just start taking lefts, you know what I'm saying, until you get back right. But then it go back left, you know what I'm saying? Like then it just stalls out the conversation. It don't really go nowhere, because religion, it was just created to divide everybody. So, you know what I'm saying? It get away from what it's really trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know the history, but you don't want to get stuck on that. That's why Anton be talking about the victim Olympics or whatever. But AD 2020, my boy. That's the only 5% smoke I got with you, big dog. That's the only 5. But that 95 is what we need in the community as a whole. That 95 of getting your money right, getting your bag right, get your mind right, so we can go ahead and build whatever we want to do from the past. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to do that, you got to go that way, because you really ain't trying to go to war with these people for real. You just talking. So AD 2020, that when I really feel you on that 95, but that 5, when you say my culture is trash, me being from the South, me being from the South, them some hurtful words, big dog. And
Hey,
you
Reggie
mocking
Rail.
places. You mocking places, so that hurt a little bit. But
Reg,
but
did I add the context though?
But yes, sir. That's what I'm saying. But you put it there. But how it's gonna be perceived is not gonna go right.
By who? Perceived by who though?
People down here in the South, big dog.
But you know the but you know what, Reg, I'm gonna be honest with you though.
I'm
here's the key though.
From 2 states above Atlanta. So
here's the key though. Here's the key though, King.
Okay.
I don't agree with 100% of anything that anybody said. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's always gonna be people that you disagree with, right? B, I'm also open to the possibility that I'm wrong. So I'm always open to learning. It's some stuff that I learned as a result of having that conversation. And let's be clear, I still believe that there's the context is true, and that there is a lot, the majority of what we champion from a cultural perspective is trash, right? I do believe that, but I will also say that there is parts of the conversation that's been explored as a result of me saying that would not have been discussed had I not mentioned that in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So there's always growth, but the problem with a lot of us is that it's too many people being silenced, and it's a lot of people that think just like me, but they won't say it because they too scared for other people that disagree with them to disagree with them on the platform. But me having that conversation and saying what I really think and standing on that and be willing to have the conversation has, in my opinion, moved the needle forward, because it's forced us to have uncomfortable conversations that we would not have normally had. So I think that it's exactly doing what it's supposed to do, as far as us being willing to have those conversations and get to those uncomfortable spots, because it's a lot of us that think so differently, but we can't silence anybody in order for us to be able to get the growth.
Right. But see from what I see, when they're giving you information, you turn into Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles. You be over here, you be like this, like a lot of the time, big dog. You really just like, you really float away from it. So it's like you really don't really take in what they're saying about it. Now, we are so far removed from it but I can't explain it. It's a spiritual thing that it just comes when you little, like how somebody was saying, like a caller before. Sometimes it is in you when you're born. Sometimes it's just something that you feel inside. Now, as far as the pedophilia and all that, I can't speak on that. But as far as like when you know your history, and it's just like when you hear a piece of information, it just click with you. You like, yo, now that's right.